Hey, this is Dennis from Flogging Molly, and you are watching SoFuckingCool.com.
Sitting in here with Dennis from Flogging Molly. We are here in Niagara Falls, sunny Niagara Falls, New York. You actually just told us a really cool story about your day today here in Niagara Falls. How's it going for you?
Great. Yeah, today was a very special day. I've been looking into my family's history, and I found some people that work at Ancestry.com in Ireland, and they were at a show, and they got me wanting to go down this path, and I found out that my grandfather died here and was buried here, and his house was just down the street. So I went down and visited.
Very cool. That's a once in a lifetime thing. You get to see where your grandfather was, maybe where your dad was conceived.
I had never been there, and my father has passed away as well, and that was very. I mean, for what it is, for me, it was very exciting. It's the first time I get to do it, and I remember riding a bike down the street a couple minutes, a little while ago. I actually knocked on the door too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know I didn't know if they would be like, "Oh, come on in," but there was this woman, and she didn't answer the door and was looking through the curtains, and I said, "I'm not trying to bother you. I just want to take a few pictures of the house. Don't want you to think anything of it." And she's like, "Oh yeah, go right ahead," and so I just did that.
Oh, that's very nice. Excellent. You guys are here in support of your new album, which is called Life is Good. It's a bit of a bittersweet title with the recent passing of your mother and Dave's father.
Other way around.
Other way around. I'm sorry, sir. Your father and Dave's mother?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. How is it recording that, recording the album and finishing it up? Was it a really emotional experience for you guys, and how much did you put into the writing of this album?
I like your analogy of bittersweet, because that's exactly what it is. It wasn't supposed to mean life is good and we're drinking whiskey and big party, and it was bittersweet because of particularly those two events. And my father had died first, and I remember Dave did the song John L. Sullivan, and I didn't know we were just writing it, so nobody has heard it but Dave, and he plays it, and he does he did the breakdown part, and he said Jim Casey is my name, and it was very, very emotional and touching for me, and at first I didn't believe it. I said, "Did you just say what I think you said?" And he was like, "Yeah." So that was a very it brought back a lot of the memories of him passing, and then as we always do, we go back on tour for a while, and then we came back to write again, and in between that, Dave's mom passed away, and that's when he wrote Life is Good, I believe, and particularly about that particular instance.
It's always hard,
and I mean, life is it's bit, like you said, bittersweet. It's great, it's great to be alive and have these experiences with these people, but when they die, you start to question, how good really life is.
Absolutely. And it's crazy, man. All right, the song "The Hand of John L. Sullivan" is based on the famous Irish boxer.
Yeah.
Do you think that you guys will ever write a song about Conor McGregor?
I've never read Manassas. It could be. I think they actually wanted us to sing the national anthem. They wanted Dave to sing the national anthem at the last match he had with forgot the guy's name.
Oh, Mayweather?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, neat.
But that didn't work out because we were in Europe, and we had dates booked and all that. But I don't know. We'd have to ask Dave that. The John L. Sullivan thing is more of he is a famous. That was kind of the point of the song. He was probably the first celebrity in Ireland. When you think of celebrity, you think of. I was going to say, I don't want to even say it, but you guys know the celebrities we're talking about today. Celebrity, very famous person. And he was probably the first one in Ireland, as Dave kind of talks about in the song. And all people wanted to do was shake his hand. That's the song talks about.
Very neat. Drunken Lullabies has been re-recorded over 200 times by various different artists.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you have any personal favorites?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, pretty neat.
I don't. I have a personal favorite experience with that once.
Do tell.
We were playing in Arizona on St. Patrick's Day, and a friend of mine knew this band that was playing that night, later that night, because St. Patrick's Day goes quite late into the night, evening there, and he said, how great would it be if you came down and, you know, the guys, they do some of your songs. I was like, yeah, that sounds like a great post-show party. And so we went down there, and then, you know, I said, you guys want me to jump up and play a song? And, you know, I played Drunken Lullabies with them. It was so good. They were just thrilled beyond belief. Yeah, they loved it, and I had such a great time playing with them.
Oh, that's excellent. It'd be like electric.
Yeah, and they did it really well.
Excellent, excellent. This is a personal one. I know I've definitely heard around the area here. This might settle a bet here. Who do you think would win in a fight between you guys and the Dropkick Murphys?
Oh, they would.
Yeah? Tough Boston guys?
Yeah, Ken's into boxing and all that now. We aren't really into fighting.
Oh, yeah. Flogging Molly's more of the peaceful flogging.
Yeah, but they're great friends of ours. We're going to tour Europe with them. I don't know.
I did not know that, actually. That's excellent.
It's a month-long tour starting in February.
Oh, that's most excellent.
Yeah, and Flogging Molly, yeah.
Are you hitting any of your favorite cities over there?
First 3 shows sold out in less than 10 minutes.
Excellent. Any shows in, like, Dublin or anything like that?
No, not in Ireland. Mostly mainland Europe.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. All right, let's see.
You would be surprised how popular Irish music is in Germany and Scandinavia.
Oh, yeah.
It's really something, yeah.
Let's see. All right, what is it like trying to book Flogging Molly on St. Patrick's Day?
What's it like trying to book us?
Yeah, like do like different venues and different promoters like all have like a big fight to see who's going to get you guys?
Yeah, that's a good question for a manager. I'm usually just told the best one. But I remember in the beginning when one day we did 3 different shows in 2 different states. Played 2 shows in LA, one early in the morning, one in the afternoon, then flew to Arizona, Phoenix, and played that night. So, 3 people won out that day.
Oh, very nice.
But we usually try to create, like we did the Arizona thing for 10 years. We get asked that a lot, like, why do you guys pick Arizona and that? So, I would always explain it. And it's great. I thought it was good. It became an annual thing, and we, you know, every year we would be in Arizona, and that was our thing. You can't do up near here because the Dropkicks draw a lot of people from here, and then the tosses are in Chicago. So you know, and what better venue than an outdoor park? It's probably 75 degrees on St. Patrick's Day in Arizona. It's perfect.
Oh, it's got to be beautiful too.
Yeah, you know, 10, 15,000 people, and they could all be outside, and so that's why we did it there. But the city really took to it. It grew. The radio stations got involved, and it just became this really big event.
Excellent, man. Yeah, everyone just knew about it and always wanted to go, and it was the cool thing to do.
Yeah. But now we've changed our game plan a bit, and yeah, we have the sort of people vying for us in certain areas.
Excellent, excellent. When you guys come to Buffalo, is there anywhere in particular that you like to eat?
In Buffalo, I have heard Buffalo's having quite a renaissance now. It
is. Buffalo and Niagara Falls. We have a bunch of like different culinary schools and things popping up here, so it's getting kind of crazy. They're renovating the city and everything like that, and we're one of the top food cities in the actual country, rated by all the different magazines.
I wonder if it's because there's so many tourists.
There's a lot of tourists and things like that, and it's pretty nice. But that's a big thing that we pride ourselves on is food.
Well, Buffalo, I'm from Rochester, so I have family down here, but I haven't lived in Rochester for some time now. So when I get up there, I usually just stay there. So sorry, I can't really pick it.
Oh, that's okay. Are you a Nick Tahoe's guy then?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Nick Tahoe's all right.
Every time I visit. You know, I've gone to the Acre Bar, but I have buddies that show me other places that are better, but I can't remember them.
Oh yeah, everyone's always got their own place.
Yeah, for their wings and all that. But yeah, I haven't. It's been a while since I went out to have something to eat in Buffalo.
All right. Are you guys excited to be playing a Halloween show tonight? And are you going to be dressing up?
Yes and yes. We don't play many shows on Halloween for whatever. Mostly, a lot of us have kids, and it just doesn't work out that way. And so this is a very special night. We've only done 3 other ones, I think, in 20 years. So you can add Niagara Falls to that now, and it'll be a very special night. You get to see, you're going to see a band you like, and they're going to be dressed up. Maybe other people will, and I think that's kind of special. In like I said, 20 years we've done it less than 5 times. So.
Right, you guys are playing here in Niagara Falls at the Rapids Theater with Anti-Flag on Halloween. That's going to be pretty killer. 1-2 punch. Very nice.
I agree.
Let's see here. What is your favorite city to play, and what makes it so special to you guys?
Well, like I said, I can't speak for everybody. We're from all over the place, but I'm just gonna have to go with Rochester because it's a hometown, and it's really for a city of that size, it's really welcomed the band since day one, and it's a great feeling. And Buffalo has done really well too. But I'm from Rochester, and we just played the Dome Arena there. I don't know if you know that.
Oh yeah.
But it went great, and so I usually throw big parties. You can see over there. These are the beginnings of the part. I have a room. I don't know if this is the room I usually have. So all my buddies and family will come in here, and we'll have a great time. Right. So it's a little more special for me. That's probably why.
Excellent. You're nice and rowdy, just like a proper Celtic band should do.
Yeah.
Excellent. In your humble opinion, what would you say is the best Irish beer?
Guinness.
Guinness, absolutely, hands down.
No question about it.
Absolutely, that's my man. All right, my last question's here. What is your craziest tour story? Do you have one that just sticks out above anything else?
Wow, that's hard. There are a lot. Well, I could tell you a story. I don't know. I'll try to keep it short, but we were on tour in Europe, and as you tour, the bus has to make occasional stops, gas, put water on the bus, what have you, and the bus had stopped, and I was jet lagged, so I had to go to the bathroom. So I put a pair of shorts on, and I think I already had a tank top on, flip flops or whatever. I ran into the gas station. I came out, no bus. Now I have no money, no cell phone, no idea where we're going because I don't have my laminate. It shows you. You don't memorize all the dates.
Right.
You said you're a musician.
Exactly. Yeah.
You
never know.
Memorize the whole tour where you're going. At least I don't.
And you're sleep deprived half the time.
And so I am starting. I was like, oh, okay, maybe it just moved around the back. I'll go around the back. No bus. Now I'm really panicked. The bus is gone, and I don't have a cell phone. I don't have. And you guys know probably now, you don't memorize telephone numbers.
Right.
Anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, who does that, right?
Yeah,
no one's got time.
And so we used to, before I had cell phones, so I'm like, I don't even know who I can call if I even could, at a payphone or whatever. I didn't have any money. So I ran, then there's a hotel across the street. So, oh, maybe it's at the hotel. So this goes on for a good hour and a half. I'm just thinking it's going to be in. So I've exhausted all my places. I'm tired. I'm really panicked now. And now I'm trying to tell the people at the gas station, can I borrow your phone? And remember how I look. I look like I don't know, a guy who just woke up. Yep. But they looked at me like I was nuts. And I was like, I could call the United States, because I was like, those are the only numbers I know. People back there. And they're like, we're not gonna let you use the phone to call. It's cost a lot of money, and so then and now I'm really panicked. This is now a couple hours going by, and they're like, so where are you going? I said, I don't know where I'm going. And I try, you try to explain. And these are truck stop people, not rock and roll people like
right.
Us,
Yeah, absolutely.
And I was getting desperate, and so I went across the hotel probably for the third time, and I begged the lady. I was like, please, just let me call, my my manager. I remember his number. I know them. So she lets me call him. Of course, he doesn't answer because the time difference. He's still sleeping. And then I call and then I tell her I gotta try again. So it just keeps getting worse and worse. And so I finally get a hold of him, and he's disheveled, and he's like, "Oh man." And so I told him the whole story. He's like, "Okay," and he arranged. Well, the worst part was I was like 150 miles away. So he arranges for a cab to come and get me, to take me to the venue. And I didn't realize it, and I'm just getting in the cab thinking I'm going to go like 10 miles. I said, no, we can be in the cab for a while. You can go 150 miles. And then I got to and I was really mad now. This is like 8 hours later. And I'm fuming because you pay people to check and see if everybody's there.
Yeah, exactly. And, that's a tour manager, right?
Everyone's like, "Hey man, what are you doing? How you doing? Where you been?" And like, I was just like, don't even talk. Anyways, that was my being left behind story.
See, I'm used to that. I'm a bass player. I mean, that's normal bass player treatment. Not your guitar player. You need your guitar player, man. All right. What made you choose your current instrument?
You mean the actual guitar? Or
yep, the actual guitar. What made you choose to play the guitar?
Oh, to play the guitar,
yep.
Not the one I have tonight.
Oh, okay. No, not the specific one, just in general.
I think in the beginning when I was really young, I used to watch the Elvis movies and all that, and my uncle had he had a bar, but then it closed, so he put all the stuff in his basement. It was really cool, like pool table, jukebox, and he filled the whole jukebox with Elvis Sun records, in the first 5 RCA singles, like Hound Dog and I think it's Heartbreak Hotel, and as a kid I'd go over there and just it was free, so you could just play all these songs, and I just wanted to play the guitar, and then I wanted to play the bass guitar, and I was like, I told my parents, I want to play the bass guitar, but they don't know anything about music. Working class people, they show up with a 6-string guitar, so I ended up playing the 6-string guitar. I originally wanted to play bass. You probably never heard that before, right?
No, I mean,
I really wanted to be. I really wanted to be a bass player.
Yeah.
And my dad was a carpenter. He didn't know, so he just bought the guitar.
Right, absolutely. Do you remember what kind it was?
Yeah, it was from a department store called Norm Brothers or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. So it was just kind of like the generic. Neat.
Oh, super generic.
Super generic.
Make you want to quit playing guitar kind of guitar.
No, very nice.
Yeah, it was super hard to play. I remember that.
All right, my last question for you. I'm a huge fan of pets. What kind of pets do you guys have? Do you have anything exotic, or is it just like cats and dogs?
It's funny. Some shelter just brought a few dogs here for us to.
Oh, neat.
That was crazy. You asked that question. And that's never happened before. So we were just hanging out with some dogs that are going to be rescued, hopefully. I think everybody has dogs. I have a hamster and well, I don't, but kids do. A goldfish and all that kind of stuff. But I don't think any exotic ones. Well, I mean, Dave, our singer and Bridget, they're married, the violinist. They had an Irish wolfhound. That thing.
Oh, neat.
It was like a small pony.
Yeah, those things are huge.
It was a beautiful dog though, friendly, but yeah, that's really, when you see a dog like that and interact with it, for me it was just really different, but it was docile and sweet, but it just constantly takes you, it's just surprising how big it is.
Absolutely, it's like the size of a lion. You know that it could take you at any time if it wanted to, but it's the friendliest thing in the world usually.
Oh yeah, those dogs, yeah, that's what they call wolfhound.
Yep.
So, well, you know your dogs.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm married. All right. Well, this has been a pleasure. I'm Tony with SofaKingCool.com. This is Dennis with Flogging Molly. Thank you very much, and I look forward to your set in Niagara Falls.
Thanks.